Yo, so what's quack-a-lackin' there, guys? How you doing? My name is Paul, but you should know that already. I mean, you would if you were subscribed. Do it, guys. It's free. Feel free to leave your shoes and dignity at the door. We don't have no room for that here. So, Call of Duty is back in circulation. Another year, another COD. Is this one worth your money? I don't know. Name another game where you can get a nosebreaker medal by punching somebody in the back. That's right. We're that good. So, they may want to change the name of that. It's a two-hit to the actual nose. So, I don't know. Kind of weird to me. Nobody really does that in this game. But, we're going to take a look at this game. We're going to kind of do it in reverse. Back-asswards hype. So, this video, I'm going to give you the rating first before we talk a little bit about it. I'm going to give this game a safe 8.5 out of 10. It gets Pwn Star's mushroom stamp of approval. You should definitely add this to your library. I feel like it's the best multiplayer choice for shooter this year in 2015. Call of Duty is absolutely flip-flop. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. There are years where the game is absolutely horrible, and I have broken my Modern Warfare 3 disc and publicly posted it to show my dissatisfaction at their games before. So trust me when I tell you that when I say this game is good, it's because they paid me to say it. I'm kidding, guys. Don't believe that. I'm just totally trolling right now. I have no friends within Activision or Treyarch or anything, but it's because I actually really love the game. I think I just said actually, because that's absolutely and actually together, so that's the thing. They fucked. I really do love this game because I guess the major reason, the simple reason, is that it's got variety. Many games out there, including ones this year that were successful, like Halo 5, absolutely incredible. Amazeballs. It's a great game. I would recommend any of my friends and nannies to pick it up. It's incredible. But this game has more bang for its buck. Hey, I can play this game casual. Jump in, play a little bit of domination, maybe some kill confirmed. You just don't have to think. You run, you shoot the things, you do the pew-pews, you get rewards in the form of kill streaks, score streaks, excuse me. Life was simple. You shoot things, you get a couple streaks out of it, you have a lot of fun, play with your friends. It was just a casual experience. So this game has always been known to have that approach, but then they started incorporating new elements to their game. In the form of zombies. Yeah, I know. Creepy, right? So zombies was an absolute brilliant play into adding into this game, and it's kind of like putting in an entirely different disc. It's an entirely different game inside of a game. And that's what's so appealing. Like I said, that's where that whole extra bang for your buck comes from. This game has the multiplayer casual experience, but it also has zombies to fall back on. If you want to play zombies, play zombies. You have those options, and I'm not gonna lie, I've got friends that strictly buy Call of Duty for zombies only. If they were to ever sell zombies as a standalone product, it would sell like crazy. It truly would. People would buy the hell out of it. And that's how strong of a presence zombie has evolved into inside of this game. So you have pretty much two games inside of one. Let's not stop there. The popularity with the competitive scene over the last few years has blossomed into some kind of force, man. It's absolutely incredible, the MLG scene, everybody's loving it, and it's pushing towards, you know, improving your skill as a player. And because of this, league play and other elements were incorporated into the game. Private matches were blowing up, and people love doing that. So now you have the competitive league play. You have people try-harding and playing competitive matches. You have the casual approach, which is the base multiplayer experience, and then you have zombies. It's like having 3 games in one. No other game really has that to offer. The closest thing would be Destiny with the PvE and PvP, but this game just really has many options. And again, it's the same price as all those other games, so why not have this in your library? It's a question you have to ask yourself. Now, how about the gameplay mechanics itself? I think they really knocked it out of the park with mobility. Advanced Warfare was horrible, man. It was, oh god, just the dodging, the dashing, the movement, the verticality. It was overkill, man. I was getting headaches just playing the damn thing. And we're not meant to move in that way. It's just, no. So, I just really was against that game, and that's what really killed that one for me. But for the most part, they did it right here. The wall running is not too fast. It's not over the top. The sliding's great. The jumping, the boosting in the air is just kind of angled or vertical, and it's slow, so you're not kind of teleporting or moving too fast that they can't be pathed. They nailed the mobility mechanics to the T. Just brilliant execution on that one. As for the weapon balance, the game is brand new. It's a fresh spawn. It's got a few things it needs to iron out. Some of the LMGs are a little overpowered. Some of the SMGs are a little overpowered. But again, overpowered is a word that you have to break down. Over meaning more, power is simply strength. Overpowered can be just a slight difference. It does not mean game breaking. That's something that I need to mention. So the game is not broken. It's got a few things it needs to work on. Why this is important to address is the beta was really impressive. What impressed me so much about the beta is they were fixing things on the go. I cannot think, for the life of me, off the top of my head, of another game that was actually listening to the community feedback and was patching things on the go. On the go, guys. And if you would have told me a year ago that it was Call of Duty taking the steps forward and doing what they need to for what is right for multiplayer shooters, I'd have been like, you're fucking lying, right? Yeah, no, not Call of Duty. It's not the same Call of Duty, right? Is there a new game out there I don't know about? But it's Call of Duty that took that responsibility on themselves to step up the quality of their game. And they were doing that during the beta, which makes me think, why wouldn't they continue that in the full game? So it should be a quick process to where this game is running smooth. It's just going to be a well-oiled machine, and I have faith that that's going to happen. Again, I didn't expect myself to admit it. I'd have been the last guy to actually come to terms with it, but that beta really impressed me. That's the one thing that I took away from the beta, is that they were fixing things that the community was asking for, and they were doing it quick, and that was impressive. So that aside, I feel that any of the balance elements that they need to work on will be tuned in no time. Now, how about the other things? I think they did a great job at kind of realizing their flaws with supply drops and the differences between the weapons and the performance and keeping it purely cosmetic. It's something to add to the collectability, obviously. You saw how important diamond skins and camos and stuff were throughout the rest of this game. That was incredible through the franchise, and now they have those as things that you can open in packs. And those are basically, well, participation rewards. Those are great. People can get those by staying through the games. It's supposed to kind of be a deterrent for people that like to rage quit and just quit games all the time. The more you stay, the more you play, the more active you are, the games you sit through, the more those skins and unique, rares and legendaries and everything you can acquire. And that's beautiful. That's a cool element. Again, it's not going to stop everybody from doing those bad, no things, but it will keep things a little bit more aligned, and that is a great step forward. Like I said, they're making smart decisions with this game, and Treyarch has always done that. They generally are not the ones to innovate. They're the ones that kind of take the ideas and the gambles from like Infinity Ward or something and then refine them and add them into their game. So they have always been the safer bet to go with, but they've done a great job with specialists. They've done absolutely an incredible job. Some of them are a little overpowered. Things like Scythe, this just kind of lasts a little too long, and I don't know, some of them need some love, but that's just going to change. My only real problem with this game, and this is my disappointment with the multiplayer experience. I'm not talking about campaign and zombies. That's not what I'm reviewing. That's an entirely different beast. One thing that I dislike is some of the map designs. They're doing it right. The 3 lanes, middle, left, and right. That's incredible. That's the foundation of many successful symmetric maps. It's a great experience. But some of them just seem a little over the top. Some of them have too many vulnerable points in some of the key funnel areas of the map. Like the atrium should not have 20 different locations that I can be shot by. So overall, the game is incredible. I'd recommend anybody to pick it up. I love it. It's been the best Call of Duty experience I've had since Modern Warfare 2. Honest to God truth. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, be sure to subscribe. Take the plunge. It's free. And stay tuned to some more Black Ops 3 gameplay and content here in the next few days. Take care, guys. Have a good one. Why is it even called a winner's circle? We're at a fucking line right now. Winner's triangle, maybe. But that's fucking stupid. Let's start a petition. Treyarch, fix that. It's the winner's triangle.